the water. Now, because we're less than 36 hours away from when we're pretty sure by during the day Sunday the winds of tropical storm force will arrive. We've got the tropical storm warning in places like New Orleans, Gulfport, Mobile, over to Pensacola, Destin, Fort Walton Beach. And let's take a look at what one global model is depicting. When you've got a large tropical storm like this, the global models can sometimes get a decent handle on the wind field. So look at tomorrow evening is when in New Orleans could be gusting up to 35, 40 miles an hour. So that's why you got to be off the roads by tomorrow night. And then Sunday morning, as the center is perhaps just south of you, it could be gusting up to 50, at least in New Orleans. And even after landfall of the center, the southeast side of the system is going to be strong. And look how large the wind field is. With the center west of Baton Rouge, Pensacola could be gusting to 50 miles an hour into Monday morning, okay? And then as the system moves inland, we're still going to have a gusty onshore flow all the way in to Monday night. Now, these tropical storm force winds, especially those strong gusts, could cause some sporadic power outages. Operate any generators outside, far from the building. Don't use any candles or open flame, too much of a fire risk. Stay away from the down power lines. And Alex, especially in the pandemic, I want to add this health thing. If you've got life-sustaining medical equipment,
right,
you want to take shelter in a place where there is backup power.
Yeah, so many people we hear that end up losing power and then don't have a way to run their devices. So make sure you're thinking about that ahead of time. Well, building codes in many hurricane-prone areas have really changed since the early 1990s. One of the most important changes in code concerns the biggest hole in our homes, the garage door. In this Hurricane IQ, we show you what can happen and how you can protect yourself.
And causes it to fail. Now you have a big opening, the wind's pushing in there, and it kind of pops your roof off. So the garage door, it has to open, and you can see by pushing on this, it goes in its tracks. One way that we've seen them fail is that the wind blows, and it just buckles it, and it buckles in and goes past the track.
And so the wind is simply getting in through that little bit of a gap between the door and the frame, and that's all it takes.
Right.
There are ways to take preventative action and reinforce your garage door. If you're buying new, make sure you have a wind-rated garage door. You can buy and install bracing kits.
A lot more to come on the show tonight. We are tracking dangerous severe thunderstorms happening right now, showing you who's at risk for damaging winds and hail. And Mississippi is the target tonight.